Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Banner Saga. We need to head to the docks and intercept the people who have shown up. Vognir. A familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version tramping down the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. God, Zubin, you look ancient. Comes with being old, and if there is Vognir there, you must be Hacken. Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old Yaks? At what age do you lose a sense of shame? Jornder demands it. I'll take that over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from arboring, in fact. And glad for it. Hacken motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering, golden wolf head emblazoned on red, the king of men, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Luden. Don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hacken, has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around. And you're going to Grofheim? I have the distinct feeling I've finished my business in Strand, and I was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but, let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where is Moger? Hacken, have him find a place to put up warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants departs in his wake. You recognize a few. Others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Moger. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. I guess it's because I have this little feather thing. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Luden looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. Oh, this will be fun. What now? Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it's been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. Or I could talk to this person with a face. On the other hand, if you're going to join Vognir's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hacken, or introduce yourself to this prince they spoke so highly of. Right, highly. Is that the prince? I didn't want to click on that. Is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Luden. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Luden. Yes, you're with Vognir? I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Vognir a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Luden looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? I don't like any of these. I have a habit of recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit. A Varl historian? Ha! Don't you already know? Your king and mine have both practically been trumpeting it throughout the cities. I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid. Luden takes a deep sigh. Whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly. Vognir came out to our capital in Aberrang, and now we go to the Varl's capital in Grofheim to cement the Grand Alliance for the next age of men in Varl. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it. It's damned cold up here. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. Oh, do I have time to talk to the other guy too? What is it? Hacken? Haken? Hackon? Haken. Scrivener! You find Hacken in a meat house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. He waves you over. Went straight for a flagon? Vognir's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise. What this time? When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We just added a few more. Huh, humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a Yox fart, I might be desperate enough to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hakon. Hakon lets slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through Dredge at Wagnir's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point, just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the meat house becomes overbearing, then step into the cool air outside. Awesome. At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Ooh, 20 renown. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagnir is already there. A little later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Mogir steps forward, Wagnir's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks us if you're ready. We're ready. You follow him and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand as a whole, you think. And away we go! Look at that. You can see by the banner. Ha, banner Saga. I think we're going to go to this lighthousey thing and have some kind of encounter. I saw a loop-de-loop. Nope, oh, we're still going. Oh, we're going to Vetterfell? Oh, that's wind. Okay. The caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Mogir, cracking open the meat case. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the meat is passed throughout the camp. A toast. No. We don't want to drink a lot, because that's bad. But we don't want to drink too little, because then that looks bad on the gift. Let's just make a toast. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and Varl. The others join in. Ludin's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually you sit down beside Wagnir. Go easy on the drink. You go easy. You got nothing against a good drink, but if anyone is going to keep an eye on things, it may as well be you. Everyone falls asleep without incident. For now. You rise groggily, the campsite a casualty of merriment. Mogir is already kicking the warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking in your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Wagnir. You're needed. Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. He releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grofheim? Huh, we're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you a map. There's... oh, drag the map to look around. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. There's Grofheim. The last home of the Varl and the seat of their power, founded by Arfinner, the second Varl king. Though the Varl have moved around a lot, most consider Grofheim their capital. The deeds of the Varl are honored here, and all warriors are buried at the foot of the two spears. So we could take this path, this pass, this one back, and then up to here. Or we could go here, up to Schlid, to Stonehorn. No, just to Schlid and over. How do I close? X. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Luden. Why not take the ships to Skarmeister instead? Skirmisted. Skrymerstead. What's the point of marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skrymerstead. Skrimmerstead? I'll figure it out. A half-sunken city calling with Dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Luden exhales through his nose, the poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes. Not in a tent. Barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. Maybe you'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off, too. Luden's got a shorter wick than Hacken. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Vetterfell if we're lucky. Camp is where I manage things. You can pass time by using the rest. Use the supplies. The training tent will allow you to try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave when you're ready to leave. Click the Heroes tab. Oh, Luden's a playable character? Oh, I totally want to kill him. Click on the ability to learn about it. It's harder than average. No chance to miss. Additional +1 and +1. Plus bonuses to heavy impact. I have no points available. Why does this matter? See, he's got a promotion. I don't know. The greatest warriors on the battlefield are those who live past their first battles to start a journey down the path to legend. Do I get an option, or is it both of those? Promote for 5 renown. Yeah, do it. I have 2 points. So he's got the Tempest. I definitely want that higher. But I can't raise that. He's got, I'm assuming, armor, strength, willpower. I don't know what those are. Ha! Okay. Exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on an action, and break is the amount of direct damage done to an armor. That looks about right. Okay. I actually don't really care. What was this one? The willpower you can spend. Let's add to that. Good. And everyone else can't do anything. Alright. Let's get out of there. Moving on. Don't care about training, don't care about rest. Let's leave. Maybe something will happen this time.
Vetterfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
That's good to know. We get a long way ahead of us. By Hatterberg. That's a lot of Vorl for some missing cattle. Huh? A couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know how many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scaffoldings out here, maybe? Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. He's gonna take a look around to get camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. They'll silver for any food you got. For hundreds of Varl? You serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Luden? It's faint. Sounds like fighting in something else. Hacken takes off at a run. Battle! Oh man, Ludin's gonna die. Why would I move there? Spearman? Oh, can attack diagonally and up to 2 steps away. Oh boy. Armor blocks attacks on strength. For each enemy armor higher than your strength, there's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Deflected. Damaging both of them is important. Dead. Yes! Yes. What are those? Break damage to target +1, return the favor? I don't know what that is, so we're just not going to do it. Alright, you get up here. You gotta do some armor damage. Ow! Oh, it's a dredge. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. I need him. Yeah, I don't know what that actually did. Run the hell away. Jesus. Get his armor. Oh, crap. I'm gonna deal 6 damage to him. They don't go down if I break their armor, so I guess I have to hit him. Almost strength. Enemies adjacent to the target take 1 strength damage. Oh, thank God he didn't die. Oh God, he's dead. Happens. He's dead too, though. Whenever an enemy from battle enemy using the horn will give 1 willpower to the active ally. Sorry, I liked you, but you're dead now. Also, you're dying too. You'll be dead in a turn. It's okay. Fuck. He's promoted, yay! Just keep beating him. Maybe they're not actually dead. Whoa. Gear's ready for promotion. 5 renown. No, they're not dead. You trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing? I was trying trying to get a shot in between the plates. You never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Hackett goes to where Vodnir lies face down. The future Varl king lies motionless aside from a spreading pool of blood. Vodnir's dead. Chapter 2. Cut with a keen-edged sword. Sword. I don't know why I can say that. Holy crap, map. Where are we going? To Blotz? Nope. Skoid? Alright, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We will continue with this next time. Take care. Have a good one.